Hello! Hello everyone! How are we doing? We are so back! Hello! How are we today? I think I'm looking slightly up, but this is just in... Hold on, do we not have... There we go. Haha. Davia, welcome in. Let me say hello to the people. Moja, welcome in and congrats on the first. Oh, you sniped that one. Heck yes. Olonkel, hello. Popple, welcome in. Moti, hello. How is everyone doing? We are very much back. I have the new iPad in front of me, lads. Can you believe it? It's so good. It's great. Yeah. And I look a little bit up more than usual because I'm trying out like a new placement for the phone to track my face, just because, you know, when I'm drawing, I'm looking down like this all the time, and just so the tracking still is okay, I wanted to place it a little lower. I did calibrate for it, but we'll see how it goes. I think at the moment it does look fine. Don't know how you feeling about this. Also, the very same thing is the case with the mic. My iPad is now a little bit bigger since I have what is it? A 13-inch one. Yes, 13-inch screen. Which gives me a lot more space to work, which is nice, but also I'm not used to having this much iPad in front of me. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that a little bit. If I'm a little bit big iPad screen, yes indeed, it's gonna be so good. Actually, I should have given you some pictures because it's so huge and the upgrade is like significant, but you know, I'm very happy about it. We are back in other ways. I have been diluted during the day, and I have now fully, well, you know, mostly fully solidified again, and I am an actual being again. I was at university, and then I was at work, and when I came home, I had to do a little bit of a run for the shops as well.
Hello there.
Hello there, Tom Bax. Hello. Yeah, I had to run for the shops, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so hot, because today is like 32 degrees Celsius where I am. It's not great. I'm not doing well with heat. So what it was 32 degrees outside, and I was already like, oh god, I'm cooking. And then the bus came. It's only 18 degrees at your place, Uncle. Dang, I wish. But not for me. Yeah, but I waited for the bus home. So I wanted to go get in the bus. And I was looking at the bus, and it was one of the bigger ones, and I was like, oh my god, it has an IC at the top of it. My life is saved. I get in the bus. The fucking heating is on. I cannot believe it. How dare they? I don't know. I was like, it was already hot by, I feel like it was at least 10 degrees warmer in the fucking bus, and it was melting away. It was not great. Like, I was literally struggling so much. I felt like I was gonna pass out, really, because it was so warm. I got like a bunch of like hot air like directly into my face. Like my head was starting to hurt, and I really felt awful. So yeah, it was a time, and I was just like trying to desperately survive until my stop came, and I somehow made it. I don't know, like, probably Spicy collected my remains off of the floor when I reached the flat. But yeah, I have since solidified. It's good. We're okay. I have an iced matcha. I have one nice iced matcha latte, and it is a little bit foamed. I was on my way to buy a new milk foam thingamajig, but I just found one that was pretty expensive, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them because they do tend to break and stuff like that. But I was also, because it was so hot, I was just getting really overwhelmed in the store, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I want to find another way to foam this milk. And I did it, in the end, I did it with the puree thing. You know, where you puree your soups and stuff with. Or so. I did that with the milk. And it kind of worked a tiny bit. You know, a tiny bit. It's fine. It's fine. We have the tiniest bit of foam on top of the matcha, but I'm so glad that I can have matcha again for stream. It's just the law. Alright, hello there. I feel awful despite the weather cooling. Oh no, what is going on, Tom Bags? I hope you're feeling better soon. No. It's a lovely 20 degrees here. Oh my god, I would kill for 20 degrees. I won't say that too loudly. Like tomorrow's gonna be same-ish heat, but we're getting like thunder and thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening in the afternoon / evening. It appears. At least that was what the weather says. My weather app, and I was like, oh. I do not like the thunderbolts and lightning and stuff. You know, it's nice to watch, but I get like really heightened anxiety from the wind noises for some reason. I do like wind, I do like to feel wind, but when I just see, you know, the trees bending and stuff, I'm like, okay, is this gonna be okay? Is it? I don't know. But yeah, I grabbed my tea on time this morning. Heck yes. Tea. Alright. I just blow. You just blow into the milk with a straw. Surely works. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, but I'm gonna get a real milk foamer again. Let me take a sip. Very good. Very good. I'm alive again. There's also very, very much ice in there, so it stays nice and cool. And it just dripped onto my leg, like the condensation. The condensation. And it was very nice and cool. And I was like, oh yes, maybe I should take a cold. I was gonna say cold bath, but then I remembered that I don't have a bathtub. I just have a shower. Cold shower it is, really. But okay. So, what are we about to do today? We are doing some emotes. And I wanna, like, I say some emotes. I have one planned first of all, and then we'll see how we get on. Because I don't want to, you know, it's quite hot, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to overdo it for my poor little brain. We have just solidified. I can't risk the melting process again this soon. So yeah, we shall deal with that. All right, are we ready? I should probably as well, hold on. We have to, I put the music away. What the heck? There it goes. But we could also do with... Let me have a little look. Hold on. I had a list. I had a list. Ah, yes. I had a little bit of a list here. Can I get that in? Oh, where? Oh, I think it is this one. Yes. Okay. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna... And this should be now... This is probably quite loud. Oh no. No, it's not. But I can't hear it. That's not great. Why can I not hear that? Let me have a little look at this. My friends, where is the music? Hello? Ah, yes. There we go. Perfect. Now, Helene, hello, I'm home from camp and very tired. Oh, you poor bean. How was the camp, though? How was the camp? Okay, we're back at the art game. I have to see now how am I gonna do it with the mic. I think this kind of works. Yeah, but yeah, Helene, how was the camp? How were the vibes? Oh, I like the music a lot. This is a QMO list, by the way, just if you're curious. I made like, I kind of put their stuff together because they're good remixes of, you know, good music. Anyways, it was good, but it was extremely hot with sun just roasting us, tearing down our camps. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that sounds awfully like a hard time. Be sure to hydrate a lot after this and have a good rest, and hang out with us, because that's surely gonna help, you know. Okay, the mic is in the way. I need to put it further away. Can you still hear me? Is it still okay? I'm gonna start drawing, and you can tell me if I'm getting too quiet. Then just tell me, okay? Then I have to. I think I have to turn myself up then, because I can't be yelling into this mic or have it any closer, because then I can't see my canvas, which is a problem. It is. Ponyo has also calmed down after crying about me coming home after several days. He was so happy. Oh, the boy! Oh, the boy! Okay, how are we gonna do this? We need this. And oh, this is very big. Hold on. Don't want it to be this big. Maybe. So we need an oof. An oof is essentially a ball. We wanna have him do a little bit of the blonk down here. But yeah, actually, you know what? Now that we have the drawing tablet back, do you wanna like, if you ever have any art suggestions, art stream suggestions, that is, for me, I would say, like, just put them in. Oi! Just put them out there. I'm very happy to hear about everything. This will only be the sketch. This is like... So we want to have... Give me a little bit of a bigger oof. Wait. There we go. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Do we have heat everywhere? Is it hot for everyone? Or are we... I mean, I have heard about Oronko and Davia having a nice chill around 20 degrees situation, which I would prefer to have myself, but you know, 'tis what it is. Okay, and he has a nose. Oh, he has a nose, oh god. Oh, you know what? For reference... No. Huh? Where's my... Hold on. Okay, can I... I think I need to put this somewhere else. Hold on. Can I now? Oh. And I need to have this here. I need to fiddle around with some stuff on my desktop. I wanna hold on. Maybe I can put you here and then this should be fine. Ah yes, now it should be. There we go, for reference. For reference, one free oof for you. Alright. Moving on. Oh, so he has little roundy eyes. Hold on. How can I should... Wait. That's the thing that we need. See, now you can see actually. Isn't that great? And also I think the push-up messages that I don't know how to get rid of yet won't show up on screen. Hell yeah. Okay. Now. This is going great, everybody. I have to figure this out. My previous iPad didn't do the push-up notifications as much as this does. So yeah. It's probably a good idea if I find out how to turn them off altogether, because I don't like the push notifications. But it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine! If I'm looking to the side, I'm just checking if I look down too much so I lose tracking, but it seems to be okay. I won't say come to Southern California, but I can't in good consciousness recommend the US, yeah. Not at the current state, unfortunately. You know, I think I would have visited the US, but at the current state, I am kind of, you know... Oh, wait. If we want this to be... You know, what I'm trying to aim at here is, like... Wolf being the autism creature. God, this looks horrible, actually. I'm just trying out if this works. For now, you could turn on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, you know what? I think, but this way you can actually also see more. That's probably nice. Nice to have. Alright. And then we kind of... I need to find a picture. YIPPIE for references. Hold on. Aha, there we are. Okay, so it has just like this. And then what we would do is like take his little... Oh, that's too big. That is way too big. Holy cow. Oh, it looks a little bit like... Oh, that's... it's kind of... Okay, I think...
I came here to sip tea and lurk. And
Hello.
I'm all out of tea.
What? That's not great. You should get more tea. Can someone spot some tea for Felspar? Actually, you know... Exclamation mark tea in chat. And you shall be sorted. Yeah. I hope everyone's hydrating fine because I have had some issues with hydration lately. But it's all good. It's fine, we're okay. He definitely needs the... Oh my god, it looks like... Oh my god. He does look like a little autism creature. This is fun. I love this. How are you feeling about this? Okay, Ulonkel, what is this? You're getting good old Earl Grey. Hell yeah. I bet Aspen, welcome in. Hi. Aspen, what do you think about Ov as the autism creature? I like him as the autism creature. Like he's almost the head of him. This is too big. Ov is the autism creature. For sure, for sure. He does kind of give up vibes, you know. If I'm being honest. Look at him. I adore it. Oh, heck yes. How are you finding the new iPad? Is it everything you hoped it would be? Yes. It's so good. I like the bigger screen. And I'm absolutely like, it's so good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's I think the just the screen, the clarity of it is just so much better. It's so good. I don't know, like, do I have anything to... Oh, I have made... Hold on. I'm gonna pitch my own stuff now. Hold on. I need to open... I have a bunch of things, you see? This shows up a little bit more intense. I don't know why. On the thing. It's like the saturation is just pumped all the way up. I don't know. Can I change that in OBS? I'm not sure. But yeah, you see, these are all my emotes, but we're having, oh, these are very old drawings, but we have the LGBTs here, and I have, come on, open. I have made this. Oh my god, this is so saturated. Oh no, this looks awful on stream. Hold on, can I do anything to make this better for you? Probably. Can I make this less? No, that's just contrast. That's also not helping. Huh. It does do weird stuff with colors, yes. It has always done. I think... I don't know... I really don't know how... Can I do... color correction, maybe? Ah! That's not... It's also not... That's also not... This is, if I put the saturation down... It does still... Why is this so weird? Does this do anything? No. Oh wait, if I do it like that, but turn down the brightness, this is also not helping really. Oh no, it's just not. I turn down the bright, come on. Oh, what happened? Okay. Anyway. I think that this is kind of the closest that we can get. It's still not the... Hello, Cable. Are you alright? I think this is the closest we can get, unfortunately. Might be hard to match the iPad screen colors, yes. I'm trying! But yeah, it is... Why do I now have problems with this adapter? I just bought this today. What the fuck? Anyway, but look at how... Come on! No, you can't be like... Can't be doing this to me. Okay, here we are. These are the things that we did last year, actually. And they're just like so much clearer on this iPad. And this one is also like, I can just move them around and like draw without like... You're gonna laugh at this, but I was waiting for the pen to do things. I was waiting for the... Thank you. I was waiting for the strokes to actually go in place sometimes, because you know when you have like a very textured brush, it just won't like it takes a lot of processing to do that. And the old iPad was like, nuh-uh, we're not doing this. Alright, but what... That is not actually what we're here for. We are here to have the autism off. And... I had some more ideas. Hold on. I have made a list. While we're at it. Hold on. Just gotta free his kind of... These kinds of things. Hold on. I have made a list. Oh, I should do a lay. Where you're just like laying on the ground. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very relatable mood. Why does it keep... Why does it keep doing this? I'm not... Do I need to cool this? Is it too warm? I don't know if it's too warm. I paid a lot of money for this adapter. If it's shite, then I will give it back. Very good tea. Alright. But yeah, this is kind of what we're doing. But yeah, I will do... This is not the iPad, by the way. This is just the connection to OBS. Because of course it is. Of course it is. If we get too much of this, I need to find out why this is the case. But it should technically... You know, the newer things, they do have USB-C, so the adapter should be fine. I feel like sometimes with Apple products, and I really hate this, it's like, I don't know how they do it, but they sometimes just seem to work only with like their own adapters and stuff. And I'm like, shut. You know? Sparky, welcome in! Hello! We are making the autism creature. And I have so much more to do when I have the time for it, to be honest. I need to be a little bit good with my time management now. Because I have to finish uni. It now has to happen. And then I can concentrate more on art and streaming again. Because I really want to do focus on art and streaming. I see I post yes. Very good. Oh, this is actually, you know what, that doesn't track very well. Look at this! With a fuzzy oof. He's so cute. I have to get used to it a tiny bit. And I think emote art is like perfect for it. Because this is a lot more reactive than my old iPad used to be. And I asked the person that was selling me this thing if this adapter was running with the iPad as well. And they couldn't tell me. They were like, I don't know. You can give it back in 14 days time. And I'm like... I went to a store and I talked to a person only to be given a not satisfactory answer. Which is fine, you know, I don't like blame her specifically, but like, if you don't know, you don't know. And honestly, it's better to say if you don't know. But still, I would like to just use products. Okay. Now the eyes are very round, so I should make an effort to make them as round as possible and not wonky. Eh. So, but yeah, I hope all of you are doing fine, despite Europe being like in absolute soup state right now. I think the store knows things. Oh my god, I would have hoped so. All right. I have to hydrate quite a lot today. It's like, my god, is it warm. I yoked my coaster. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Okay, we're back. The coaster has been saved. I need to take a sip. Alright. I'm ironically expecting a delivery of hoodies. Oh no! And have been waiting all day. Oh, what kind of hoodies are you getting? Like any specific hoodies? I'm also not quite sure. I think it didn't take over my settings. I have to do a little bit of fucking around and finding out. Right? The Joker Adventurer hoodie. Oh wait, I haven't seen those at all. But I'm also not, you know, I'm not up to speed with most things that other creators do because I'm myself so busy with stuff. But yeah, I you know, when they arrived, are they already there? Because if so, you can just post them into the fashion cheekily in the Discord so I can see, you know? Because I would love to see. Oh, that is not the right tool. Away. And I think alright, I think we're coming together here. Now, I don't know, I think I won't make this an animated emote because I have other plans. Oh, that is absolutely wrong. But yeah, give me your input at all times if you want. If you have any, oh my god, I hate, why is this? I might need to get another one. I might bring this adapter back. I was so happy that it was working, but now that it's giving in. And it wasn't a cheap adapter either, like, come on. And I haven't really seen... I don't know, I need to look it up if there's like Apple specific products that are like USB-C to HDMI, which I need for the capture card. Because otherwise we can't see it on the on the good old OBS. But yeah. We'll see. I haven't informed myself. I just think, you know, you're still waiting. Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna go lay down and just exist for a time whilst listening to the stream. Yes, have a good lay down. Please rest well, Helene. And you know what? You know, we're sending a wave of tea. Everyone, send a wave of tea towards Helene so they might recover quickly. Very quickly. Thank you. There we go. Lots of tea for you. And if you're too hot, then this is surely iced tea. Alright. I'm very sorry for if this with the tracking is still not really working as well. It's just I need to figure out how things work, and I'm trying, giving my best, but it is kind of a slow process. For fuck's sake, please, picture, come back. It is not my iPad this time, I swear. But yeah, I think I might have to buy the Apple product if there's one, just so we don't have this hassle on stream. I'm not a fan. Not at all. But, you know, if I bring this device back, then they can't really do anything about it. They will give me my money back and then it's gonna be fine. Now, what I like to do is at this stage, I'm gonna make it very small and decide if we can still see. Yeah, we can still see. But I do need to have it go like this a little bit more, because it's just otherwise not running very nicely with the gravity that we would have here, which I do think we would have gravity. Oh, wait, hold on. My phone. I just got a note from my phone that it is on 5%. Can you load now, please? Okay, thank you. Alright. The phone has been saved, everyone. The phone has been saved. Alright. But yeah, Sparky, how is the temperature for you? Is it okay, or are you suffering as well? Ah, what happened here? I'm on the wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kronk! My indoor's almost 30 degrees! Ah! Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, shite in a bucket. That shouldn't exist. There's no need to call me sir. Welcome in. Hi. That's way too hot. Good luck. Yes, it is. It is way too hot here as well. Is it okay for you? Oh my god. Why are we doing things here, huh? Hello? Okay, thank you. It's also 28 degrees in my room, but I have a big ass fan saving my life right now. Yeah, I do not have a fan on currently. It is surprisingly cool for this being like a top flat, and by top I mean like the top of the house. I had it much warmer. I don't know if we didn't have some clouds in the morning, so I don't know. The office is definitely the coolest room in this flat, so I'm quite lucky to be here right now. I think the living room is probably cooking. It's a time. I have a fan and a slightly wet shirt, so I'm vibing. Yeah. Oh, the wet cloths or clothes or you know, I always do like a wet towel, and then I lay it in the back of my neck, and then I think it does help.
Who let the gays out?
Who let the gays out? Well, they better be out. It's just been Pride Month, and you know what? Pride is every time. So, who let you out, by the way, Lewis? Welcome in. Also, everyone, that is a very cute mod in chat. Just you know, pet the mods, get them. Pride is over, time for gay wrath. Yes! Sometimes we would do well with a little bit of gay wrath. It's more of a gay sloth kind of day. That's true. That's very true. For real. I think someone left the gate open again. Oh well. I did accidentally leave a pen in there when I came out, so might as well grab that now then. Alright. It is a gay sleepy kind of day, yes. Alright. This is too thick again, hold on. Oh, by the way, Lewis, this is what we're currently working on. Look at this. Can't sleep, too warm. Yes. Too warm. It be like that. But yeah, we're having a wonderful I think I might even make the eyes bigger. What do you think? I think I make the eyes bigger. The eyes are quite huge on your man. Hold on. I'll do this after I cleaned up the lines around. I think this one on the top here is a bit thick. How we looking? I think down here is a bit thick too. Yeah, I think I want to make the eyes slightly larger. Big eyes good, yes. Oh, shite in a bucket. That is too much. Hello, give me only the eye, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think now we're getting there. I think this is the kind of, yeah, yeah. Or is that too big? I think that's too big. Why are we down here again? I think I should really wear the glove for the arts. So we bought our cats a cooling mat. I need to buy a cooling mat for myself! Some kind of heat sink gel in a mat. Oh. Oh. I really want to have a cooling mat. Yeah, you are using it instead of them. Yeah, you know. Do be like that with the cats. You never heard of that? It's really good.
Off.
Oh. I kind of like that TTS is pronouncing this as off. I mean, sure, you know, it's the English pronunciation. But yeah, I really despise that this is like not working as intended. It seemed fine when I tested this, but now, of course, you know, it does wonk when the stream breaks. Aspen, hello again. How are we doing? Lewis, if you keep looking at this stream, sometimes the adapter that I bought to, you know, hook up my my iPad to the capture card is sometimes just, you know, the connection seems a little bit unstable, and I believe this might be due to the fact that the adapter that I bought is not an Apple brand. And I had this before, like with the old iPad, I bought a cheap one first, and then I had to buy another one that was like their brand thing, because it wouldn't work correctly. And I'm like, okay, but you know what? Why would you then make yours like 11 times more expensive? Maybe not that much, but this was quite an expensive one, so I thought it would just work, but no, sometimes it's giving in. And I want my art stream to be smooth. Anyways. God damn it, Apple. Yes, indeed. Sometimes it flags out, it's weird, yeah. I'm not looking at screen all the time yet because work. Oh, you're still at work. I understand. How long do you have left for work, like, today? Alright. I think I kind of wanna... Maybe I should set the face a little bit or lower? Give me that. How about this? Until I finish my task. Oh no. How? What task are you on? Is it like a long time? I hope you'll be able to go home soon. Or end work soon. I don't know. Are you working from home currently, or are you not able to work from home? I think this looks pretty close though. I think this line I want to make smaller. Like thinner. I'm working from home, yes. The brain just don't work right, so I ended up taking way too long to do anything. Oh no. I know that feeling. You actually do the work at home. Do you work fully remote or like just partially remote at this point? I'm not sure anymore. I think I asked you before. Sometimes at the office. Okay, mostly from home. Okay. I'm in the office often enough that I can get away with being lazy at home. Oh, yeah. There it goes. See, now it is black and now it's back. Ah, man. This is like pure shite. I feel. Like, I don't think Apple should be making the product so that they're like only run with their own stuff. Like, how are they doing this? That's pretty rude. How are they getting away with it? How dare. I'm 80% from home. That's only 40%. Oh my god. You know, if I could work from home, I would be so much more efficient. I think a big part of me being not as productive at work is the fact that I have to go there. Like the whole public transport system thingamajig. I really don't like that. You know, I would like it, but it's like it's somehow very crowded and I don't like it. So yeah. And some days, you know, you just don't want to necessarily wear fancy clothes. Like, if I could sit there in my pajamas and do my work, I would do so much work. Believe me. But no. But yeah, are you lads still this PJs? Yes. Or like, I do like the soft and like flowy clothes, but I wouldn't necessarily wear them to the office. So this is like Like, some of the clothes are like already worn down so much that I wouldn't wear them anymore, but you know, it's fine for at home. So I still want to hang out in those clothes, but I don't want to like go to office with that. Especially since like if it was just in the office, I could kind of live with it, but the way there, you know, you see so many people perceive you. It's not great. My commute is about an hour and often very busy. Oh no. To be honest, I'm thinking about switching so I do Tuesdays and Thursdays at home instead of Wednesdays and Thursdays. Is the Tuesday so busy? Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic with my pen. Sorry. I'm still getting used to having a keyboard available to type on my phone, so I'm often looking at the laptop expecting the cursor to move in my editor only to look at Twitch chat where I typed. Oh my god. The only reason I want to be there on Wednesdays is because basically no one else is in the office that day. It goes black again, sorry. Yeah, I do that too. I kind of know when the others are, because I'm also, that is kind of a thing. I'm mostly in the office when no one else is there. I don't really like sitting in the big office with like, I'm sitting there with four or five other people, depending on who's there. But yeah, I don't really like that at all. I really wanna like just be alone, do my own thing, and then leave. It goes to say that I don't really am most fond of this job, to be honest. Which, you know, that's fine. It's just a job in my eyes, it's not a passion. This is my passion. But yeah. I think these are too high. Oh, that is too big. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's much better. Yeah. And I think, how big is this? Oh, not that much. Yeah, I think that's better. That is better. Oh, shite in a bucket. That was not better. Alright. I think this is good. I hope he's gonna look fine. I think now he's just like looking very disturbed, but that's kind of like what the autism creature also looks like, you know? A little bit done, if you will. Oh god. Bloody Pinata, welcome in, hello! How are you doing? Hold on, what are we laughing at here? Is this going to be an emote? Should the lines not be thicker? I think... I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure with the, you know, usually the outer lines are what is important, because we're gonna fill this and it's gonna be like colored as well. So I think it's now just reading. Oh, we're having a shrimp check as well. Thank you so much, Lewis. It's now reading a little bit like bland, but I'm gonna fill this. You know, the snoot is kind of gray instead of white. Let me have a stretch. Okay, perfect. We stretched, everyone. On shrimp right now. I mean, a little bit done is pretty much the default autistic people being forced to exist in this ridiculous world, yes. So yeah, but yeah, do you like, do you think, actually, you know what, chat, I need your opinion on this. Does he look adequate? Thank you very much for quoting this. That's a very good quote. It's a very true quote. I would ask you this if we could actually see it. But yeah. It looks adequate? Okay, very good. Very good. But you know what? I think you're kind of right. Maybe I should make it a little tiny bit bigger. I'm gonna try that and not fuck it up. But it was a little bit too thick in the beginning. So I think we're now finding a good middle ground, probably. Oh, who's this? Bloody Pinata, thank you so much for, what is that? 9 months! Dang, that is a long time. Car trouble at the Pinata house. Oh no! What is happening? Hold on, I need to see. Oh, it's a rent car, or what do you mean? Oh no. I don't know. But yeah, I hope trouble is only temporary and you can deal with it fine? Question mark? Oh yeah, I think this thickness of the line is good. Thank you, Lewis, for making me aware of this. Okay, here we go. So that's the lines. Now we need base color. I have somewhere here. I think that's Ulf's base color. I could be wrong. Alright. No, that should be it. Okay. And we invert this. And that's where we're packing the... Ah, is that not... He's now very blue. Not sure if that's the right color. Let me check. Maybe it's this more so. Yeah, I think this is the color. Yeah, that is the color. Very good. And then everything that comes after, we're just clipping onto this. Just so. Okay, we have. Hold on, but we can't. What we can do is. Where's his snoot? Snoot color. Where is his snoot color? can't be that dark. So how is the new iPad? The new iPad is glorious. The only thing that's currently doing the things with the screen connection is the adapter that I need. And this is not the greatest adapter, it appears. I need to get another one. Is that the nude color? I wonder. That's a bit dark. Do we need Oof for reference? I will get him out. Oi. I said I will get him out. Give me the Oof. There we are. Very good. I mean, no, I think it does fit. It does fit. Oh yeah, you redeemed the boy as well. There we go. We have one Oof redeemed. I can lean him to the side so we can also see your Aki headbanging emote. Alright, now it's gonna be covered. No Aki allein im Basing say. Anyway, now the autism creature in itself is like fairly let's just say blank, but yeah. The seal on your head looks so cute. That's Oof. That's Oof. And you know, both Christian and Oof exist in real life. Like when I do or when I did the facecam streams, we would actually put Oof on my head and he would stay there for as long as we can. Yeah, but now he's back on the head. So yeah, actually, so now I think we're rolling with this. And we're how do we the seal under Oof's head just looks cute. Oh, I'm getting smaller. That's not what I want. There we go. I think that must be it. Okay. All right. Well, you know, the model the model is quite cute. I have to admit. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Hehe. But yeah. I hope you're all fine, by the way. I'm trying to chat. But I sometimes when I look down I don't see chat rolling by. So I'm trying my best. Let me have a sip. I'm so thirsty today, but you know, I think it's for good reason.
Imagine a redeem that makes seal ever so smaller throughout the stream.
Oh no! You mean like a... Like this? Do we want to make me really small again? Okay, you...
Hi Seal, I am deeply afraid of Twitch mods who are good beans.
No way! You're afraid, Clusian? Hold on, I'm gonna be very small and be on your head. Hold on. There we go. Small seal. Very small. Can I get 1 pixel? Blood of Pinata, thank you for sending the nudes. I'm very tiny, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make myself big again. Hold on. I should be... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Here we go. How big were we? I think a little bigger, like this? Like that. Perfect. Tiny seal. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Oh wait, we're getting bigger or no? All right. I think this is the size. I'm gonna lock myself now because I keep scrolling and it's not okay. Matty, hello, welcome in. Like this, Lewis is a very good bean. Lewis is a very good bean. Get him. Get him now. Matty, how are you doing? Are you dying in the heat? You're probably dying in the heat, I'm not gonna lie. What does the redeemed Terry's treat mean, by the way? I do have 2 pieces of the Terry's chocolate orange left. It is in the freezer, actually. So yeah. And you can give me 1 piece. 1 piece mentioned, oh my god! No. Alright, I'm gonna do a stretch because Matty redeemed 1 and we have, oh my god, we have the last 2 Terry treats. Thank you. And that's the oof timer. Oof timer is up. I'm gonna really quickly go and fetch the chocolate orange, alright? Hold on. Hold on tight, lads. Excuse me, what is going on here? Lads, it's warm enough. You don't need to start the arson. I swear. Don't. Not the arson. God. I have very cold chocolate right now and it's very good. I need to take a bite. Oh my god. Nom nom nom. That sounded so good. It is really good. Because it's in the freezer, it's really cold. And it's really tasty. And I'm putting chocolate in the freezer, yes. Yes, do it. Going to disappear again. Congrats on the art. Matty, before you go, do you like the art? You must tell us. If I made it illegal, you'd do it regardless. Hold on, what? You love your boy? I'm sorry, I have a chocolate in my mouth. He loves me. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. What's Matty doing? Matty, what are you doing? Oh, you're melting. Okay. Have very much fun melting. Have a good funny melting time. You know what else is melting? The chocolate in my mouth. Alright, let's return. I do actually want to immediately color the line art. Which, I just picked maybe very dark gray. Or like, less dark gray? Question mark? And we should clip this, otherwise it looks shite. Or we could go even lighter. How about this? I'm gonna... maybe this? Oh, I think this is a good color. Oh no. Even smaller, okay. Now there we go. All right. More tea. And I feel like... Oh, shite. We have always a little bit of fluff here. Need to zoom in more. And on the flippers as well. The fuzzy little bean. Very good. And I think what we also did or what I did, I should say. Maybe this was, hold on. Oh, this is too dark. I think this could be my... This could be more accurate. Accurate. Maybe a bit darker. Not sure. Anyway, I think we should start with some shade. I think maybe we had this. What did I? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, this was definitely correct. Did some shading of the boy. Oh. And I think this can be bigger. What? Who's that? DJ, welcome in. How was your egg? It's a totally normal question to ask someone to that comes in the chat. It was tasty. Oh heck yes. For anyone who didn't see this, DJ cooked an egg in their car. In the sun. Purely by the sun. Now you know how warm it is. Who's that? Chant! Chant! Welcome in! Hello! How are you doing? We're drawing again! How's the Harun doing? How we doing? How we doing? Thank you for the shout out to Chant. What were you up to? Hold on, and let me scroll up. I need to see what you were up to. Also, don't mind the flickering of my drawing. It is a thing. It does happen. All right. Now I'm forbidden from scrolling? No, I am not. Okay. Mr. Saito. Ooh. Dang. Is that what you were playing? I don't know what that is actually. But how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. If you lads don't know me, I am Seal, or Seal the Seal. I am a freshly made VTuber. I had my debut on the 13th of June. I have been a facecam streamer and PNG tuber before, so I'm not new to this shebang. But it's lovely to see you. We're doing some emote art currently. Freshly made. Yes, everyone get yourself some tea. We are here for a tea party. And I do some art. Now, the thing is, I had, unfortunately, I had a time where I was not having an iPad anymore because my old one broke. But this is the very new iPad that we have, and we're so back. We're so back to the emotes that we gained a lot of emote slots lately, and now I'm working on it. It's an interesting point and click game out about a Japanese salaryman who isn't happy with life and turns into a llama. What? Llama worm? What? And goes on an adventure. I mean, that sounds like a time for sure. Holy cow! It is a party. Huh. But yeah, I hope you're doing great. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself. Please do so. We appreciate people taking care of themselves. Because they should. Or else. Alright, but yeah, we're drawing Oof here currently. That's one of my seals. If you redeem Perfect Balance, you should see him. Or like, no, I'm gonna enable him. He's gonna plop up on my head. But yeah, we have 2 co-host seals in this stream. And I'm sorry, the adapter that I bought is sometimes bugging out and I have to give it back and get a new one. But yeah, we're dealing with what we have currently, so unfortunately it will flicker from time to time. Adapter from .com. Wish.com. I think I wish it was wish.com, then I would actually, you know, blame myself for getting something that is, you know, cheaply made on purpose. But this one was actually quite expensive and I'm a little bit pissed that it's not doing what it's supposed to, but I think the fault here is on Apple's side, unfortunately, because they be shite. Even though I draw all my art on iPad, I really am not a fan of Apple. This is like the only, well, no, not anymore. I do use an iPhone for face tracking, but only because it do be one of the best face trackings you can have at the moment. So yeah, I bought a very old iPhone and now it's just there sitting in front of my head. What do you have against apples? You know what? I don't actually like apples. And also speaking of the face tracking and roasting apples, I just bugged out. Okay. Thanks, Apple. I don't know, I don't know what it is with fruit. I'm kind of a little bit picky. Not too picky, I would say, but like, they were your favorite fruit. You know what? I do. Okay, let's establish some rules around the apples, okay? So I do like apples in an apple pie, and I would enjoy like a cooked apple of some kind. I think I dislike apple juice, and I dislike biting into a raw apple. Is just like not great for my teeth. I don't like it at all. Even if the apple is sliced, I really don't like it. And yeah, that's just my opinion on apples. You can have all the apples you want. Granny Smith, my beloved. I don't want to yuck anyone's yum here. It's totally fine if you really love apples. The bananas are a different kind of story. Microwave them. Apples are wonderful. You can eat them raw. You can make a pie, make candied apple sweets, have apple juice and cider, microwave them, anything. I don't know if you want to microwave your apple. Do they explode actually? Now I'm curious. Mad scientist Seal's gonna find— No, I'm not gonna microwave an apple. Don't you worry about me or my house. That I don't have, my flat, I should say. How else are you making plasma at home? Sure. Friendly reminder to rinse your streaks like you rinse your fruit after cooking and seasoning, of course. Yes. All right. I think I made a mistake. I need to be more precise. I think we should maybe get a smaller brush here. Yes. Oh, come on, why are you there again? Get away. Oh no, and now this. Alright. I feel like I want to get a little bit of this erased. This eraser isn't great for this. I have I see now. You know what? That's fair. I think
Eraser? I hardly know.
I do know Eraser pretty well, I must say. You know, Eraser and I, we go way back.
I once watched some guy microwave some fruits, I believe it was a pair of grapes, and record it in slow motion. Turns out it produces plasma. Real interesting. Also explodes them, but they were mostly fine. Not the grapes toe. RIP grapes.
Oh no! 07 to the grapes, everyone. The grapes no longer alive. They have turned into mush. They are now plasma grapes. That unfortunately happens. RIP the grapes. May they rest in zest. Yes. All right. Come on. I think that over there I need to... Oh, that is not the right thing. Give me that. No, actually, that. Yeah. Now he looks like a fuzzy little lad. I like that. But I do think these are a little bit too vibrant. Yeah, I'm gonna make them... Could just do it like... like this. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that looks still fuzzy enough. I think we do need to have a more prominent shadow though. I might make that hold. Hold on. Oh, that is very dark, so... Oh dear. It's also very dark. That's better. Oh. I have to do this again, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that! Oh my god. Come on. I almost want to make this pen less reactive because it's like going everywhere and I'm not used to this. It's like a very, it's a very reactive pen, which is good most of the time. And we need to have a little bit of shine on the other side, basically. Let me... And I think this one will make just like the tiniest amount of orange. Oh. That is very potent. That is extremely potent. It's a very reactive pen. Artist reaction. Chemistry reaction. Oh no. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Okay. I feel like maybe a different one. That's not the right size. And now if we... Bro, come on. We can do this. Now he has a little shine on him. But what we're also gonna do is take the actual white. Why are you now not doing what I want of you? Excuse me? Can you please work? That's not what I... Huh? Maybe he is too shiny for that actually. But I do want to get a light blue. Oh, shot in a bucket. That is not the right... Oh. I'm not sure how to go on with this. Like, maybe I can blend this out better. That's what I did for the... Oh no, there it goes again. Midnight's Lament. Yes, it's such a great song. It's so good. Give me a blender. Oh, that is way too big. Oh my god. What things did I work with? My lord. All right. This is still too much. I need to make this even smaller here. Here we go. Oh. Oh wait, I cannot go over the line art. Hold on. I'm gonna do this afterwards. Hold on. But what we're gonna do is like do a little bit of shine around the boy. Even though you can't really see it from the one side. Uh-oh. Where did I get with my pen? Nowhere? Okay, good. Oh, jeez. New seal emotes? Yes, new seal emotes. We're making an autism one. This is Oof, and he's gonna represent the tism. But I do wanna... Hold on. Now that we have this... kind of wanna... We just erased these parts out of the eyes earlier, so I wanna make... Oh, no. I think these, yeah, they're too big. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the line art and actually make this all black. Give me that, please. And this is not the right one. Hold on, this is the right one. And then we can decide. I think I want to have this be shiny layer 2, and the other shiny layer I want to erase a little bit around. Oh wait, before we do that though, back into this one, because now I can actually... Oh shite. Not that, not that. Backtrack. Backtrack. That didn't turn out as I wanted. And we will pull a little bit of an eraser on this one. Yes. And then similar vibes we're gonna have with this. Not too strong. Just so that it's not too in your face. Especially here. Right. What do we think about your man? Perfect autistic representation. Hell yeah! Oof is adorable. Why is he not centered though? Because that's what we're gonna do soon. Hold on. Okay. We can do this with the entire folder. I want to make him a little bit bigger as well. Maybe get him more down, yeah. Because what we really want to do here is like use the canvas that we have, all of it. What do we think? You love him? I feel like something about the One of the eyes is kind of odd. Hold on, I will go into here. Gonna just try and round it off a little bit. See, that is much better. That is so much better. Oh my god. But I think I'm still gonna make the line around him a little bit you know, darker, just so he reads better as an emote, right? Because that is a little bit of a pain, if I'm being honest, that sometimes you do nice things and then they don't read as well. Just the outer lines though. Because we have to imagine he's gonna be like this size. I think we could do with hold on. Where is it? Hold on. We can do with a little bit of thicker lines. I think it's here, yes. Oh, that looks terrible. No. I think I'm just gonna do this manually. And try to get in a little bit more line. Then we should be ready. But yeah, do you like him so far? That's very good. I'm very glad. This is kind of the first thing I'm really doing with the new iPad. So I was curious how this would be turning out. Like obviously I wanted it to turn out good and I wanted to try. But you never know how things go. So yeah, here we are. I need to get back into the coloring thing. Oh! I just enabled another emote that we have already drawn. This is the file kind of where I keep all of my emotes, so they are like all the same size and, you know, resolution. And I can color pick from all of them. But yeah, after the stream, I'm probably also gonna hopefully open commissions again. But just like for simple emotes, I think. I need to also see how to best do this. How many slots I want to have open and all of that. But yeah, I will open them again, because I really like doing emotes. I really like seeing the emotes used in other channels as well. Now that a lot of people have subs, actually, they you know, I see my emotes thrown around in other people's chats as well, and I'm like, hehe, yes. You wanna squish him? When we ever do like the convention stuff again, you know, if I'm next year when I'm going back to TwitchCon, I'm gonna bring him, because I brought last year when I was there, I brought Klößchen and Ulf, and yeah, people could meet the both. I couldn't bring them inside of the venue, so I had to, you know, meet them outside. Sealed booth, let's go. I don't think we're at that stage. I don't think. Oh, actually, I want to show you after this, but I really want to, and I think maybe it's a good idea to get a little bit of your input. If my if the connection here is stable enough. Steel stonks rising. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to have something like this in the future when I build up like more of an artist reputation and all of that. But yeah, we're not there yet. We're not. And you know, we're just slowly making our way, into this like content creation world. I do want to make more content. More. It's just so fun, you know? And I hope you're all enjoying what you're seeing so far, and then I can take it even further, hopefully. I will definitely, if the law lets me, which it looks good, I'm gonna open up the little shop that I wanted to. And that is kind of what I plan for my future, you know. Being artist, doing stream, doing maybe some video content later, but yeah, I talked to some friends about this a little more as well. I really need to clean that shite up. Hold on. Where's that? It's here. Okay. Yeah, I talked to some friends about it, that I would like to... This is also not the thing that I... Oh, you know what? I'm technically a scientist. In terms of what I studied, I studied biology, and I need to finish this now. That's kind of hard, but it's fine. It's all gonna be fine. That's much better. Yippee. Okay, I think I'm gonna give him a little spray. Still, like, maybe... That's not the one that I wanted. Give me the soft one. Yeah, thank you. But I kind of, while I like science and sciencey stuff, I do feel like it doesn't really fit me anymore that well. Like, it doesn't really fit my, fit my vibe. What kind of science field are you in? I was in, I haven't finished my studying yet, so that's kind of like, I still am not, you know, narrowed down to one particular field, but I'm doing ecology, And what I have been doing most in my entire study time is like long-term monitoring of animals of our kind. Currently, I'm working on crows, like rooks to be specific. But I have been working on Antarctic minke whales before, which was absolutely cool. Like, I haven't been to Antarctica if you're curious, but I have had data from there, like sound recordings, and I was like doing that, like analyzing a lot of data, and I was like the type of girly to sit around and just, you know, have like the enormous amount of amount of data and just like working my way through it and just analyzing and doing this stuff. It was great. It was a great time, and it was also very cool, like especially for the Antarctica stuff. It's really cool when you can just hear what is going on underneath the ice shelf. Like, that's so cool. And you know, it was a great time, but I don't really, you know, the jobs in the field are a little bit difficult, and I don't really see myself going back to it. I would rather pursue something more creative. It is super interesting, but you know, working in science can be a bit of a hassle. And yeah, that's the, you know, because I am a master's student, right? So I would finish my studies, but if I really wanted to work in like that type of science, I would probably have to do like a PhD, and then maybe if I really wanted to go further, I would try to make like the professor thing. And I'm not cut out for this. I'm being honest to you. Like I'm struggling with my master's thesis, not because of because I can't do it or anything, but I don't have the time really. I need to work on the side to be financially okay, and it's a struggle. And you know, you really have to be really passionate about the stuff you do, because unfortunately, while you're doing your PhD, you're often paid shite, to say the least. So yeah, that's kind of what happens. My friend did a PhD and it was really rough for her. Yes, I hear that a lot, unfortunately. I feel like it's still okay if you're really loving what you're doing. You can kind of get away with that. But if you're not, I think PhD is probably not a good thing to do. But yeah, and that's kind of what I figured out, that I really didn't like. I don't want to say I didn't like science enough, but I'm like not, you know, I can't see myself just like pouring endless amounts of work into it while also being not compensated enough. And my plan is more so to be more of an independent artist and kind of do my things there, and I feel like it's much easier for me, let's just say that. It's easier for me to pour a lot of work into art and streaming than it is to pour into science. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to maybe do that more instead of, because I think PhDs, and also later if you're pursuing a real science career, you're often overworked. You don't have the time to do much else, and I don't want to give up streaming. I don't. So my kind of plan is like having like a normal like a part-time job, and then hopefully making enough on the side to be able to just, you know, have it half and half a normal job, and then I want to do the other thing is like streaming and art and a little shop. That's kind of the plan. Now you know. The entire SEAL plan is now like you know it all. No, it's that's kind of what we want to do. But yeah. Okay, is this now? Does it read when it's really small? I do think the contrast isn't the best. Like the colors, I spoke about it. It isn't the best for on stream. I think I'm still going in and making, hold on, the snoot a little bit lighter. Hold the phone. Give me that. And then we're going the tiniest bit lighter. Because I think it's too much. This should actually be fine. Yeah, the contrast is much better, coming out much better. Seal has a plan. I have, you know, with content creation and art, you never know if it's gonna take off or anything. But you know, at least I can try, you know, I can put my best foot forward and try to make something off of it. It doesn't have to be like a lot that I make of it, like...
We should start a band. Seal Pool Plan might be a good name.
Oh no! Seal Pool Plan! Oh no! I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think just because a creative job is probably more in line with what I picture myself doing. Also, you know, working from home. If I do art, I can do that. Can just do that, and it's gonna be nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we'll trying. We'll be trying all of that. I hear a lot, you know, with careers and stuff. You kind of have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, and that's what I'm in the process of. I'm in the process of throwing things at the wall. Seal Panther. What? Oh no! I know. I see. Oh, bitter shite in a bucket. Oh my god! Now it's got green. How? What? I really need another adapter. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think with that done, do you like the autism? And I'm now quite confused by chat. It has a bit of a chance that at play, yeah. But nothing impossible if you put the work in. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to put the work in. Is that a YIPPIE seal? Yes, that is a YIPPIE seal. Thank you. It's great that you immediately see what this is about. Yeah. I kind of want... you know what? How long have we been streaming for? Let me have a little look. Okay. As an autistic seal, I approve. Hell yeah! That's great to hear. That is great to hear. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna save this. And then I want to show you a thing. This is oh god, it's so shiny in the on screen. It's much darker. It's like more of the theme that I like, the same colors as the theme that I going for since the debut. I'm trying to make a logo, like, you know, the fancy VTuber logos. I'm trying to make one for myself, just because I wanna have, you know, I want to have the schedule graphics and all of that jazz. And it's kind of sometimes better, I think, if you have like a logo to slap on it, so just people know your name, basically. And I don't want to like just type out shite. And my idea was, hold on, I'm gonna grab the color. And my idea was sort of, like, I tried out this bubbly style, but I do think this is kind of, I don't know if I like it. Also, I moved this around, so this is now off here. But yeah, with this steel is still bubbly. But yeah, I'm trying to make that work somehow. I don't think I'm a fan of the bubbly kind of look to it, so I'm gonna put that away. I kind of want to... Hold on, how I'm gonna do this. What is this? Oh, this is the teapot. Yeah. Okay. I kind of wanna make... How... This is very small. Okay, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of wanna have like maybe... I wanna have a seal on the other end. Like this is... I need to have something bigger. I can't even see. I'm not sure how I want to proceed with the S here. But yeah. I kind of want to have like... I can't draw anymore. It's over. Like a little guy. Where is it? Come on. Oh! Oh no, why am I doing this in the... I must have gotten to the wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kronk! Oh no! This is kind of a fish now. But yeah. Kind of like this. Hello. Thank you. Because then we have like a teapot on one side and the seal on the other side. That's kind of what I wanted to do. And I have like a lot of imagery, but I don't know what I want to fit in. If I want to make like a bow here maybe. Or so. That does look shite. I'm not gonna do that. I think the seals, like, maybe we can do another that is kind of like... Oh, I'm not doing this correctly. Like this, swimming around at the speed of sound. And I know maybe we have like some sort of lace down here. This is just sketching out for this now. It's not a real project yet. And maybe have like this. Oh god, this is a rough sketch if I've ever seen one, but like I want to try and find another way for this. Like this here doesn't really look good. I'm gonna go and erase that real quick. Oh, that's not the right eraser. But yeah, I kind of want to like go with this kind of writing. What do you think of the writing? Like the lettering? Emoji, thank you so much for giving a bit of a shout out. Oh, I should also hydrate. Hold on. Very nice. Oh, yes. All right. But yeah. Hold on. I can get away the autism creature now. All right. It's quite sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with the lettering. And I wrote this like, this is just my handwriting. But I could do like lettering or so as well if I wanted to. I'm not quite sure. I think I want to make, you know, the color pattern like definitely adjacent to what my VTuber design is. Like the purple, white, a little bit of gray and black. That's probably, you know, for you know, reasons. No, it's gonna be, I think the teapot is gonna be the black one that I have. I'm gonna model it off of that. And then we shall see. What I also could do, oh my god, what about if we put like the eyebrows that I have, like right here. No one's gonna know that those are eyebrows, so they're going away. But yeah, what would you put in there? I definitely think like some sort of lace would be good. Like maybe we have this, I have this brush, which is honestly, you know, it has saved my hours when I was designing all of the promotion things and the, you know, the whole seal vibe. I just downloaded this as an asset. It's here. Let's make this white. And, oh, this is the wrong way around. Huh? Can I make this white as well? Okay, give me the... Oh wait, maybe I should. But what if I make this a dark... Oh, stop it. Like this? Uh-oh. I think I need to go from here. Oh god. Something like this. But it doesn't look very good as it is right now. The little seals around the S are so cute though. I think I'm gonna keep them. I think they look very good there. But I don't know, I kind of want to have, how do they look? Do I have the stamps still that I have? I have a lot of reference material and frames, but I have these, hold on. That maybe. Something like this, and then, like can we make this, yeah? Like this. I want to give it a border. Let's say we give it a black border like this. Now, you can go away. Something similar, kind of like this. Because it kind of, you know, it is, hold on. I can probably also make this light purple. That doesn't read as light purple. But maybe that's good. Maybe I'll make the rim. This is not the one that I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna, if I do this, then I'm gonna draw my own kind of thing. I just want to see how it looks with like a purple outline. And I think we should make the outline a little bigger. Like this. I think that's not too bad. Maybe we should move it up a little bit. And maybe a little bit. Should I make it smaller? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, but that's kind of like the ideas that I currently have for this. So, if you have any ideas for it, I'm all ears. I do want to do this myself, because I think it's just cool to make the VTuber stuff all myself. Oh god, this goddamn adapter. Jesus Christ. This is like, this is super pinkish on the screen. I don't know how it shows up for you, but like on my screen it's super pinkish in OBS. It's not in real life. I don't know how to show you. But on the iPad screen it's much deeper purple, and it looks much better, to be honest. So yeah. Love how you insist on working on everything for your content overlays, avatar banners. No, I don't. Okay, so I have had help. If you believe it or not, I had some help for, you know, with the shop. I kind of teased. Oh, I can show that as well. I kind of teased to you the logo that the shop will have. And I have made an icon for it that is already on Ko-fi. And before you, maybe I can open this. Hold on. This is probably not gonna read as well in OBS as well, but I'm still gonna make. Oh wait, can I? Maybe I can show you a picture that will be more accurate to the thing. I'm gonna show you the. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the logo real quick if I can find it. There it is. Hold on. Gotta download. Because I didn't do this on my own. Let me see. Can I get a picture in here? Image. Give me that. I don't think that is correct. Hello. Oh, wait a second. Where is it? Oh, I have it. Oh, I have it on the other drive. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, fair enough. Should be here. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Okay. Is this now? Oh, yes, it is huge. Oh no. Okay, this is a massive. This is massive. Oh no, you can't see anything. Okay, can I hold on? Fit to screen. There we are. There we are. Okay, this is how big this is. No, but this is still the logo for the shop that will appear at some point. How you like it? That's so cute, thank you so much. Yeah, but Aspen and me worked on this together. Like, I had the idea of making this, and then the original logo will have some lettering, and Aspen did the lettering for it. And also, Aspen made this into vectors, so I can use it easier and for different purposes. So Heck yes, this is the icon. We will have a full name logo as well. I'm starting to feel tired, so I'm going to call it a night. Have a good one. Have a good eep then. Have a good one. And rest up, Mochi. I love the teapot pouring a seal. Yes. I think that's just, you know, combining the two things that really make this, like, my personal brand, if you will. I really like it. As like a drop coming out, but the drop is a seal. I like it. Alright. But, a seal pot, if you will. Yes, okay. So, that is what is coming up in the future. I'm gonna work on that. And we'll probably start up with some stickers. But, yeah. And I want to do this logo just purely for the whole VTubing stuff and all of that. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna see how it ends up. Because I think I haven't had enough like studying of things, of what makes or breaks a good VTuber logo. But I want to do, like, you know, as I said, the schedules and all of that jazz. I want to do that and have this logo on it. If I ever if I ever drop merch, this logo is gonna be on it. Like, I don't want to. Okay, so real talk for a second. I don't want to get like my head up in the air and be like, oh, I'm gonna be professional VTuber, la la la. But I just do these things because I think they're fun. I think it is fun to picture me having just a like really professional side somehow, and I really want to. I enjoy getting into all the you know, looking up bits that other people do, and then try to put my own spin on it. It's like the best creative work that I really enjoy doing. So yeah. And if, you know, if something comes from it, then it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and that's totally fine. I just enjoy the process. I mean, you should have fun with it. That's what it's what is important. Yes, I think so too. And I'm having a whole load of fun. And I'm not, you know, I'm not like after the numbers and all of that jazz. I do want to like see a little bit of growth at some point, maybe, because it's just fun to expand the community. But it's not something that I'm like super keen on, and I don't, you know, I don't need that. Honestly, this is just a hobby for me, and it's great. It's just nice to be here. Yeah, plus it can be a good motivation to have goals. Yes, indeed. I feel so too. Like, I think whenever I do something, I really like to like make it as professional as I can at the time, and then as I progress in skills, I really like to be updating all of that stuff as well. It's just like, you know, happy seal noises. I just like it. And I think this is also why I made the VTuber in the first place, because I was like, okay, I made a PNG tuber, but what if I made a full-on VTuber for myself with my own art style, all that jazz. I learn to, you know, cut the things and like make the art pieces, and then for fuck's sake rig it myself. Yeah. Happy seal noises. Yes. Yeah. That is kind of like what we're here for. And I like it. Okay, I think actually, because it's so warm today, I think I'm gonna end it here-ish, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna chill and try to survive, because it's getting really warm, unfortunately, and all my devices are also getting really warm, which isn't good. Sounds like this is just one giant learning opportunity, which is fun. Yes, yes, that is kind of what I'm treating this as. I wanna like get my skills hyped up a little bit. Like they should evolve. I'm giving my all to it. It's good. And yeah, I like streaming a lot. If you can't tell, I like it. Even with the VTuber even more, because it's like, you know, sometimes I don't want to go into it too much, but sometimes you're kind of subconscious of your body or your face on camera, and I kind of want to be like, I don't care. I'm a VTuber. I don't have to care. So I can stream a lot more, and it's so great. I've been keeping up with my schedule really well, and I like that. I even feel energized enough to do maybe more streams again. But yeah. So it's not, you know, that I don't like myself. It's just, it puts a little bit of more pressure on you to be seen while you talk and game and whatever. And I don't feel that I have that anymore. So it's nice. It's nice. And we will go back to like facecam streaming for certain occasions, not all of them, but yeah. I have plans, lads. I have plans, so many plans. When I ever move, we will make cooking and baking streams. I guarantee. It's gonna be Chaos Kitchen with Seal. Also, Zargan kind of said to me, I definitely, and I will probably do this once I make my first cooking stream, I'm gonna call it Seal This Meal. Because that's great. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be so good. Well, we'll just keep going, having a good one. And, you know, I really like chatting. I really like this. Seal This Meal is excellent. Yes, I think so too. It's a great idea. So yeah, we're gonna keep on doing the do and upgrading skills and the stream, and I love that. It's a slow progress, I have to say, but it's good. It's so good. Yeah, I do want also. We're doing a lot of work for the stream right now. Because, you know, I couldn't finish all my assets in time for the debut. Well, I think most of them. I do want to redo the panels in the description of the channel. Those I want to redo a little bit. But yeah, I don't know when I will get to this. I will probably take my time on those. Really look at what other people have, what I want to have, like just style wise, and I'm gonna get back to it and like have new ones. Probably I like the old ones, but you know, sometimes when your art style evolves a little bit, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep this around, because it's like really not bad, but like it doesn't reflect the current state, if you know what I mean. So yeah. You don't need to get ready on top of the all the streamer prep. Yes, indeed. That was kind of what held me from a lot of streams, because my camera, I don't want to be like, oh, my camera is so good, it's gonna see every pimple. Oh. No, but it does be the case that on camera, especially with the ton of lighting that you have, you kind of see every crevice of your face. And, you know, then what follows is kind of you put on makeup, right? But I sometimes just don't enjoy the feel of makeup on my face. And on those days, like, what should I do? Like, not stream? No, I feel very comfortable with this VTuber now, because I don't have to worry about that. And if I ever want to facecam stream, I can. So yeah, the eternal artist problem, yes. Yes. Yeah, but I do want to get into more, no, not more, I want to do actually a little bit, just tiny commission work, and then I want to focus on getting things for, like, sticker ideas and illustrations. that we then can hopefully turn into actual products you can get. Because I do want to, you know, it's just the idea of people being able to get the stuff that I have is just fantastic to me. It's just so good. Like if I saw somebody having like a device and there's like a sticker from like my stickers on it, I think I would explode. So yeah. All right. But before this adapter keeps fully crashing on us, I think this is where I'll leave it for today. Also my voice quite, I don't know if it is the heat. My voice is quite tired, unfortunately. Let me get out to chatting again. Hold on. Oh wait, now we have 2 music. That is not great. Oh god. All right. I'm gonna put on our good old ending music. Where is it? Hold on. All right. Now, I hope we had a good bit of fun. I will upload the new emote soon. TM. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this very, very warm day. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you had a fun time. Very fun time. Oh my god, we're getting a raid! Dragonheart Art, hello, welcome in. We're just finishing up, but you know what? Because you just came in with a raid, I'm gonna quickly show you what we did today. For the raiders coming in, I am Seal or Seal the Steel. I am a Selkie VTuber. You can see, hold on, my fur coat. Oh yeah, you can actually see my fur coat. Hold on, I'm gonna unlock myself and shrink, because there's my fur coat in full glory. Okay, I'm gonna get bigger again. Hold on. Whee! All right, this should be okay. Lock myself again. I'm gonna show you. What were you up to, by the way? Oops, I was trying to figure out if you were ending, but I wasn't sure. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna show you, hold on, what we did today. We worked a little bit on this logo that I planned to make, but the real work that we did was, hold on, yes, please. We made a new emote, and it is the Oof autism creature. I like this very much, honestly. I think it's I think it's great. Yeah, we have currently a lot of emote slots open that I'm trying to fill, so I only just got this new iPad. It's Autism Seal. Yes! Yes! Oh, the boy basically, you know, he lives on my head. If you don't know me, this is the... I'm gonna give you a free oof redeem, because you can do this actually to me. Hold on. There we go. Here he is. We have 5 minutes of oof. Oh, thank you for the... Who's that actually? Hold on. It's Monday Moon. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. This is the boy. Both of the seals that I have here exist in real life. So yeah. We were just finishing up. Drunken Sailor, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, and this will be a new emote of ours that's coming very, very soon. And we had a lot of fun drawing today. This was the first art stream with the new iPad that I got, and I'm quite happy with it. The only thing is that the adapter that I bought is shite. It doesn't really work. It kind of blacks out from time to time, which is not great if you want to stream with it. But yeah. Yeah. I was working on commissions as usual. Okay. I hope you had a great time with the commissions though, and I hope you did some good progress. We love the progress. Even slow progress is progress, and yeah, the commissions I want to see now. Do you want to I don't know how to do that though. I was gonna say, do you want to present us your art? but I don't know how I would do that right now. And I wanted to end stream soonish. Basically, just the moment you came in. I was looking very scuffed right now, so don't worry. Okay. Links in the Discord. We can do that. Oh, we can, actually we can link, hold on. I want to link Discord. If I can type. If you're new here and you want to see because we're just finishing up, but our community exists in Discord as well. So if you want to hang out, you can absolutely go there. And if you finish your art piece, Dragonheart, you can post it over there to have a good, have like us see it. I would be excited. But yeah. I mean, if it's a commission, we'll probably maybe we're seeing it on your socials or whatever. I don't know who this commission is for and if they're comfortable with this being shared in other streams. But yeah. All right. Puffle is doing a lurk. Have a good lurk, Puffle. All right. Let me get back here. All right. So, it is Tuesday. That means that is presumably the last stream for my week here. I'm not there on the weekend, so I can't squeeze in a weekend stream, unfortunately. Let me think. We have a game night in Discord on Friday. We're currently discussing what we're gonna play. I think we're contemplating like either what was it? I think Arctic Phone was definitely one of the choices that we have. Yeah, so that is happening very soon. I will be back on next Monday, definitely, for sure, if I don't make it sooner. But yeah, it was lovely to have you all around, and I'm gonna go and absolutely cool off because it's so warm, my god. I hope you're all having a better time with the weather than I have, because it's so hot. Alright, now, I'm gonna give you my social thingy-majigs, because you know what, while we're here, I might as well, I might as well give them to you. There they are. If you want to follow me on other platforms, there they are. Go on and give me a little follow if you'd like to see more. But with that, I will leave you for the evening and see who we can raid. Whomst is on the line. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to see if Cake is finishing up. If not, oh no, this is the category. I don't. Hello. Alright. Because I might, if Cake is not finishing up, I might send you over. No, I think Cake just finished. No, wait. Huh? No, never mind. Cake isn't done. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm gonna send you over to Cake. Cake is playing Uma Musume, which is like... I can't even describe. I can't even describe. But yeah, we got the raid messages here. Thank you so much, Lewis, for giving them to us. Yeah, you can copy your respective one, whichever you can use. But yeah, it's horse dating. Is it a dating sim? I don't know. It's like, it definitely has something like from a day. Horse girl racing. It's wild. Cake has been going for almost 7 hours and a half. Almost has been there. Oh no! Oh, Puffle, is it at least fun? I hope. Okay, I'm sending you over. You have to see this. It's gonna be wild. Okay, I hope you're having a very good time over there, and I'll see you the latest next Monday or in the Discord. All right, lads, bye.